Art Gallery, Art Institute and Art Studio. Today we are demonstrating an acrylic painting on a big canvas. So we have given the base with a texture by ceramic, and then we have painted it blue. Now I'm going to tell how to make an abstract painting. You can create your own textures, or you can take some inspiration from different places. So here I've taken inspiration from water. So I'm taking blue and white color. I'm going to add more colors like red, pink, green and some golden. So let's see how it's going to work. First we are giving texture in the center of the painting. I'm taking artist acrylic colors. You can see these colors. These are artist acrylic colors, and then in the center I'm giving texture with white. So randomly you can increase some strokes, and some you can keep small. So I've got a little dropping here. I'm just going to wipe it. In the center we are going to increase the white. Actually the stroke is going to go bigger, and it should be a little straight. So remember, the lines are parallel. I'm going long, vertical, and the balance should be there in the painting. So we are going to take this really up. So in the center we have just increased the length of this texture. Then again we are going to reduce it on the sides. It really matters how you balance the painting and where you have to put what. So you really have to have the technical knowledge of the composition values and the aesthetic values, what you are creating when you are making an artwork. You need to have that knowledge. So that comes after the study of art or aesthetics and criticism, various philosophies and literatures, art history. So all these things, when we know, then we create the artworks in the correct manner that appeals to the spectator and is uh, very creative, and definitely it touches the spectator's thoughts. I always believe that art works should be very pleasing. It should not be very, um, scary or unpleasant. They should always please your mind and gives you happiness. Although some psychedelic art is also there, that is actually your subconscious mind, where even the horror part is portrayed in your artworks. But as a good artist who is a good citizen in the society, has the responsibility to give good creative artworks that are spreading positivity. It is also that artists create, why famous artists are that masters, and they have a special niche of creating great artworks. That is due to their experience and practice and study. So basically we should study a lot of art history and practice a lot of technical things in art. Then our mind and hand coordination becomes very good. Now see, here we have created small vibrations kind of things. Maybe you can say the vibrations of mind are being portrayed with the calm colors of blue and white. So on the sides, we are again diminishing the size of these strokes. A good framing is, I'll give you another tip, that good framing of the artwork, the right display also matters. So you should have a good space for the required artwork. Either you can choose the artwork first, or you can just define the size you want to display in your home or your offices and hotels. So basically it should be very coordinated, the size of the painting and the size of the space available to you. Then you can select the artwork and get it framed. What framing suits your artwork to be displayed at that place, that also matters a lot. So I'm just going to check how long I've made on the other side and then just balance it. Although we don't need it to be very symmetrical, it's just that the balance should be there. I've just given a little rough base. I'm going to finish it again with another layer and stroke of white, because we need to give a lot of coatings in the paintings to get the final touches. It's not that just we give in first touch, our final work is ready. No, it takes a lot of time and lot of thought process is there for creating an artwork. I always say art is another sister of science. So you have to do a lot of research for creating any artwork or preparing to work. Then you have to study what is looking correct or not. So basically it is analysis of lots of things. Now I feel here there's a little less, the stroke is a little small, so I'm just going to increase it and going to finish the strokes a little bit. So somewhere I've made them a little sharp and somewhere I've made it a little round. So I'm going to check it and just do it in the right way, similar way. Okay. Yeah. So okay, so we have completed our first texture in the center, and in next live stream, we are going to tell you about various layers and different textures being created in this artwork. And the final, we are going to create something with gold, final layer. So that's going to take a lot of days of work and streaming also. So hope you enjoyed this live stream and stay tuned with us. You can visit Golden Glades Art Gallery, Art Institute and Art Studio.